What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with another tournament recap video. I'm
Oh,
Louie.
yeah. Zach here again, always doing these recaps for y'all so y'all can see what's going on in the Riftbound world.
Yeah, been having some good feedback on that. If you enjoy this one, definitely like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know what was your favorite deck list
Please.
of the top 8. Very excited to get into it, but before we do, let's talk about the pre-rifts that happened this weekend.
Bro, pre-rifts are fun.
Were they?
I had a great time. Honestly, playing sealed and limited in this game was really fun. It was a lot different than the champion deck thing that we did, but it felt really good.
Yeah.
I think it was good.
And man, these things were packed. Everyone was so excited for Spiritforged. Community again in this area is huge.
Yep.
Hopefully it is like that in yours. But man,
you hear people get hyped up, getting a pull. Like you would just be opening a pack. All you hear is someone scream, "Oh my god!"
And that's like one of my favorite things about the TCG
cool.
is ripping packs with friends, getting excited, building decks. That's what's so fun about the sealed format.
Yeah.
But what's really cool about sealed is you get that extra color. You get
dude. I was abusing the extra color the whole weekend. So if you didn't know, you can actually you can use a legend, and then you could just use two other colors, at least as long as one of them is sharing. So for example, I was playing, I believe it was yellow, orange, Jax. So I was using Jax to equip Blade of the Ruin King, which you normally can't play with Jax for free. Basically, you tap an energy.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Jax seemed really good.
That was pretty crazy, honestly. The Jax with Blade of the Ruin King combo, that deck was really good.
Yeah. I was only fortunate to play one event, and I had Azir, which purple wasn't like the best color.
It was like,
still went 2-1 in my event.
Yep.
I played against this guy, so
had to kill him.
Team kill.
Yep. I actually ended up playing, I believe, 4 pre-rifts, and I got 2 more this week. I got one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, so I'll still be playing some more, get some more cards. But I went 3-0 in 2 of them. I went 1-2 in one of them. My Rek'Sai deck won't really Rek'Sai very much. My opponents had some pretty good decks. They kind of blew me out a couple times, so it happens. And I went 2-0 in another one, but we didn't play the last round. We just wanted to get out of there, get ready for the Super Bowl, Super Bowl Sunday and everything. So, but yeah, it was an overall great time. We pulled a bunch of overnumbers.
Yeah.
FlexQue was out here pulling over numbers constantly. I opened a Prodigal Ezreal and the 3-drop Ezreal in my pre-rip kit, which was absurd. I was like, what the? I was crazy hyped about the Ezreal. Then I pulled another Ezreal. I was like, what is going on?
It was meant to be.
Right.
So, but yeah, let's get into some top 8 discussion.
Yeah, I think we should get into the top 8 deck list. What y'all think?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we got the top 8 right here. So looks like our distribution is going to be 3 Draven.
Yeah, Draven's still representing. I mean,
probably the best deck. Hey, but it might be the best deck, but it doesn't always win.
Doesn't always win.
It's not always win. We got 2 Aurelias. No, you're pretty happy about seeing more Aurelia representation.
I do like the Blade Dancer.
I'm excited for the Kai'Sa. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Kai'Sa.
I think Kai'Sa was actually more represented this tournament because of its result from the previous region.
Right, exactly. No, I agree.
So you definitely saw an uptick in the Kai'Sa population.
Yep. Then we got one Annie Darkchild just coming in hot. Using some more purple red.
Annie doing its thing.
Then we got one Azir.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this list.
I didn't even see this coming from a mile away. Like, what is going on? But yeah, we got a pretty diverse top 8. I'd say it's only three Dravens, 2 Irelia. So that's Then we got a couple 1-up decks. I kind of like that.
Yep.
But yeah, let's get into the first place deck list. Just ended up being. Annie Darkchild coming back at it with another dub.
Yep.
Hey, she won Houston. Hey, she's back.
She's back. Darkchild returns.
She might return to Bologna and Vegas. Who knows?
It was a red-purple deck that did win it, but it wasn't notorious Draven.
Exactly. So starting off, we got the 5 Fury, 7 Chaos. Okay, going more on the purple side, that kind of makes sense with a lot of these decks playing a lot more purple cards in general, as opposed to in the past where you saw the Kai'Sas playing 7 Fury because all the falling stars and stuff like that they would play. So for Battlefields, we got the Dreaming Tree. Obvious, Annie include, you're always choosing your units. We got the Starstep Peak.
What does this one do? When you
hold here, channel 1 Rune Exhausted. So maybe that's just we'll have to get into the deck to see, but maybe their sneaky deck.
Yeah, you throw a sneaky down on there on your turn, get an extra rune.
Hey, maybe that's really good.
Yeah.
Then we got the Obelisk of Power. Like we've been saying for the past few weeks, it seems like most decks are running the Obelisk of Power in some capacity. Most of the time when they're going first, but there are some decks that want that 4th rune on their first turn of the game. But we don't see as much of that anymore due to the no Aurora's really running around with the Catalyst. But yeah.
So we're thinking Dreaming Tree on the blind. So game 1. Going second, are you playing Obelisk or you?
Let's see.
You gotta go into the list first, but
so yeah, they got the sneaky deckhand. So when you're going first, you actually could Obelisk, so you could sneaky on turn 1, depending on the matchup. So I'm just going to assume their neutral is going to be Dreaming Tree. I'm sure we could go back and look at the feed, but we're just going off of what we know. So we got the Dreaming Tree is usually going to be first.
Yeah.
I'm assuming when the whole battlefield is going to be when
you go second.
I'm not sure.
You got 3 runes on your
your
first turn. You throw the sneaky down, and then you get one exhausted. Maybe
and that could be
because if you think your opponents are probably running the power going first.
Right. I think that was actually something they talked about on stream was since everybody's playing the Obelisk of Powers on the opposite turns, you're actually getting what you want a lot of the time because they're doing the Obelisk on the other games that you're not. So I mean, hey, we'll have to see. So obviously we got the Annie Stubborn as the chosen unit. You know, you gotta have your flashback cards. 3 Cleave. We haven't really seen much Cleave recently, but Annie's bringing it back. You know,
no Darius.
No Darius either.
With the Cleave. No.
Looks like they're just wanting to be a little more aggressive.
They do have 3 Draven for the Cleave, maybe.
Got triple stack deck. I mean, that's the auto include for the most part. I know Irelia players don't always play the stack decks, but. We got the 2 fighter flights, pretty standard stuff. Triple flash. Usually I don't think I see too many triple flashes from Annie. But I mean, hey, if you just want to save your units constantly, then cleave them back in. Maybe that's the whole play here. Then we got the 1 hard bargain, just free counterspell when you have your Annie Legend. She's untapping 2.
Yep, you're always able to hold that up.
Yep, pretty solid. Got triple Poro. Patty Poro is still premium around these parts. Double Tide Turner. We've also been seeing a whole lot of Tide Turner. Not surprised to see more of it now. The card is very strong. Just pulling back or swapping with Dravens. Just moving your stuff around is very good in this deck. Then we got the Triple Merchant. Also something you could technically use and move with the Tide Turner. Get the extra draw trigger off of it. We got the Double Rebuke. Premium removal here. What more can we really say about Rebuke?
Yeah.
I mean... Got the double switcheroo. This card's been getting played a lot.
Yep.
Draven specifically.
And this is why you see the 7 of the purple runes. Because you got 2 rebuke and 2 switcheroos.
Yep, and that's a lot of purple just on these. And if you know so far, I mean, there was no pips before this. And then you got the triple deckhand, something Annie has just always kind of played. Just get on battlefield early. Yep. But usually we were seeing that when they were Ride the Wind with Vi, but if you notice, we don't even see Vi or Ride the Wind in this deck anymore. Or they're also not playing Scrap Heap as well.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. We got 1 invert timelines. Okay. I don't.
Maybe for the
Draven matchup. Yeah. Kaisa draws a lot of cards. Same with the Miracle decks. You know, maybe just put them back down. You also could potentially even score a point late in the game on some of the Miracle decks by just recycling through their deck.
That is
then
true.
They have to give you a point, and if that's the 8th point, you win. I mean, hey, 1 Rengar. Okay, I like Rengar. I'm pretty high on Rengar. You know, I didn't think it was going to get played like this, but I do like it.
Been a nice sneaky one of, you know.
Yeah, and it's nice because it's also you can look at it as a defender and an attacker because if your opponent just goes into your battlefield thinking they're going to get 1 over on you, and you just plop this Rengar down, I mean that's fine. So him being able to be played while attacking and while defending is very strong.
Right.
I mean the Assault 2, sure you're not going to get that when you're bringing him in on defense, but I mean it's still 3 for 3. It's a good combat trick at the very least. Triple Draven. I mean. We're just playing this card now.
Is this like better than
Darius? I mean, 4 with no power, and he could be 6 basically all the time.
I guess it's good to have.
I'm inclined to think that Draven's close, if not better than Darius nowadays.
I mean, these 4 energy costing red cards are really good. You got Draven, and then you got the
Triple
Kaisa.
Kaisa as well. I mean, the way it looks to me is they're very efficient, scoring real early, and that's what Annie is typically really good at doing, which is also why we probably see the flashes. Like they just okay, you want to overcommit on my Draven? I'm just gonna flashback.
Yep.
We're not even gonna do that, and then we're gonna come in with the cleaves and clear that battlefield out.
I see it synergizing.
And also you got the one hopeful and then triple Forerunner.
I mean, how can you not run this card?
This card's crazy. I didn't pull any, and we opened a lot of packs. That's all I know. It's crazy I didn't pull any. So I've been seeing this. So with Annie, it's interesting because like Forerunner is just pretty good in red decks, but with Annie, you're Forerunnering and then leaving up 2 every single time. So you're hard bargaining, you're flashing, you're fighter fighting. They're committing into you with multiple big units to clear out your Forerunner. You're just like rebuke one of them, eat your guy, or even trade. Then you got the two mechs in base. You just basically 3 for 1 them. Like you get a lot of advantage out of this
now.
card.
Is there a world where you get the death kill trigger and can you fight or flight a unit back? Is there a time to interact like that, or is that because you have those?
I don't believe so. I believe because death knell is the last thing that happens before cleanup.
I mean, we have to check. That's a little sneaky trick.
We have to check on that, but I have to see.
Yeah.
And then for the side, we got 1 factory recall. I've been seeing this card get played a lot more because it's pretty good against a lot of the equipments nowadays. Like just
bounce their spinning axe.
Little combat trick, you know. And we got 2 more Rengars. Okay, there's something cooking here. Someone's cooking. That's all I know.
Yeah.
But like we said earlier, like just honestly on rate, it's very good. Like I'm gonna have to test this some because wasn't really thinking I was gonna be playing Rengar in a competitive deck, but here we are.
Maybe there's something to it.
We got 2 Darius. All right.
Okay, they saved it in the side. Maybe like, at least it's in
somewhere in the deck. But yeah, 2 Darius Trifarian arguably was one of the best units in set 1. Yeah, I mean just good. And then triple Mind Splitter. Sure. I mean, I've been seeing every purple deck just play a bunch of Mind Splitters, and maybe that's just where we're at with all the gold tokens.
Maybe when like your plan is to like hold, like you slam this down.
You're just making sure
remove their way to.
And also, I think the information you get by looking at their hand is probably pretty valuable.
Yeah, a lot of purple have been playing Mind Splitter.
All right, let's go into second place. We got Azir. Yes. Let's go. There was no Draven in the final again. 2 weeks in a row. So, hey, maybe Draven not the best deck.
I'm really excited about
Azir's the best deck this week.
I think he got smoked by Annie, but...
So, bam. Azir, Emperor of the Sands. Your Sand Soldiers have Weapon Master. 1 tap, play a 2 Might Sand Soldier unit token to your base. Use only if you play an equipment this time. Pretty good. Got 6/6 split, pretty typical. You got the Trifarian War Camp, pretty typical with decks that are playing tokens like Victor, so I'm not surprised to see this. Same with Valmar's Lair, same kind of deal. Victor's like to play this as well. Then we got the new one, Orange Forge. While you control this battlefield, the first friendly non-token gear you play this turn costs 1 less.
Reduce your
your equipments. Lets you use this pretty freely because this is basically, when you think about it, this is almost just paying for you to tap because it's cheapening the equipment, so you're making your turns a lot more efficient. So we got the Chosen Champ, Azir Sovereign, pretty strong card, 4 for 4, no power, has Accelerate. When I attack, you may move any number of your token units to this battlefield. Key word here, it doesn't care where those tokens are. They can move from the other battlefield, from base.
So if you're in that one battlefield where you can't move your units back to base, you just pull them
over. There you go.
Pull them over.
We got triple Doran Shield. Just, very efficient. If you're going first, you play Doran Shield, use Azir ability, boom. You got a 3 Might unit on turn 1. With Tank. I mean, Tank's not that relevant at the moment, but
it's just that one job, just getting that sand token down turn 1. You want to maximize those.
Notice another 1 drop, same reason, but this one's actually giving you more recruits. This is a card I wanted to play in the pre-Rift events, but I wasn't really too happy about it. I didn't like that it didn't give Might, but here when you're dedicated to being the token. I need to get these cheap equipments in my deck. This looks perfect here.
Yeah, notably, this is a recruit, not a sand token.
Right,
So
exactly.
it's not going to get that weapon master, but you're still going, you're building your token base.
Yep, exactly. Then we got double charm. Just move some units around, do some stuff. Double defy, some typical green stuff that we're used to seeing. Triple brutalizer. This card is really strong. I was using this all weekend. 2 for 1 might. If this was attached to me this turn, I have an additional 2 might. So very good.
So if you play another sand token and snatch this, does that original sand token or unit keep that +2 might?
It does not.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So then we got double death grip. I've been liking this card a lot.
I was really impressed with this. I don't know if you watched the gameplay, but there was a sick line where they went, I have 2 of these units, one's equipped with all these equipment. Death grip, kill that unit, buff this guy, get the might from, because you still get the might from the equipment.
Right.
And then you just equip all those equipments that were on the
you're
previous
basically
one.
doubling
you're
it up.
doubling it.
Oh my god.
And this has a sneaky last sentence. You draw a card. Broken.
It's free.
Yeah.
It's free.
It's just, draw a card.
I love this card.
They just snuck that in there to make it better.
Right. And reaction speed. So you can just
Reaction
use
speed.
in response to a removal spell, save your guy. Well, not really save, but buff your other guy, save him, draw a card.
Yep.
We got the Triple Desert's Call. This card's phenomenal. Just always a 2-drop, but if you already have something to do on turn 1, then you can just repeat this on your next turn, get 2 Sand Soldiers instead. I mean, this card was very good in the pre-rifts as well. Same thing. Actually, it was better than the pre-rifts, really. That card was strong. Got a Triple Discipline.
Got to. Buff your guy, draw a card.
I mean, only 1 Guardian Angel. This kind of makes sense. You're not really protecting too much besides your Azir. As I'm looking through the deck, there's no units besides Azir. So you're just tokening up the whole time.
How much buff is it given? 1 might?
Gives 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some buff. Call of the week.
We got Double Call of the Week. Typical good token card. Just 2 though. I mean, I'm used to seeing more of that, but we're not really seeing a lot of Auroras and stuff like that. So most of the decks that are being played now are kind of having some stragglers. So it doesn't really matter that you're just killing off one of their units. Triple Hidden Blade. Perfect. Best yellow removal spell we probably have right now. 1 not so fast. Hey, if you need to just stop them from doing one specific thing, killing one of your gears, then hey, more power to you. Got the double Sacred Shears. Card's very interesting. So it's 2 for a 1 might Death Knell draw card. So if they want to kill your Sand Soldiers, you're just drawing a bunch of cards. Keep re-equipping, keep sending them in, trading off, drawing more cards. I really like this in this deck. Got 1 Salvage. Just some good gear removal. Typical stuff.
Card draw 2.
Yep. 2 Guards. I mean, it's just pretty good card. I actually like that it has hidden, because then you can actually play it for free almost. And then if you really need it in a pinch, you can ready your Sand Soldier, equip that Brutalizer, get in there for 5, ready it, good to go.
Yep.
Then we got Triple BF Sword.
This is a good card.
This card's very strong.
Get your guy. It's certainly big.
It is certainly big. Yeah. It's a very strong equipment. It's one of the best equipments in the set. I love having it every time I have it in Fiora. I'm sure it's the same in this deck.
Yeah.
Then we got Triple Arise. Play a 2 might Sand Soldier unit token for each equipment you control, then ready 2 of them. 6 for only one power also. I mean, this is your bomb late game. Just drop it, make 10 Sand Soldiers, ready to suit them up, get in there, conquer a battlefield, then hold a bunch,
They're definitely a very impactful late game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Then for the side, we got an extra Defy, a double Face Breaker, just good stun, really good with tokens, because you don't really care about stunning your own tokens. An extra Cold of the Week, some extra salvages, and then we got double Wind Wall. I haven't really seen much Wind Wall.
Yeah, this deck made a comeback.
I'm surprised, because a lot of people play not so fast, but when I think about it, this is probably for Thermo Beam. Because you can't really deal with Thermo Beam with not so fast. It doesn't really help you out, and they're just going to blow all your stuff up.
Yeah.
But Wind Wall really against the Kaisas, and I don't think Annie typically runs Thermo Beam, but I have heard people talking about it. So any red deck where you suspect Thermo Beam, you could bring in the Wind Walls, and it still will probably do something against them. All right, let's move to third place. We got Draven.
Yeah.
I think this is yep, we got your Draven, we got some 6/6, we got our Targon's Obelisk Reaver's Row combination. That
Pretty
was
standard Draven build that
standard stuff.
Nothing too crazy.
Okay, as we look at the deck, looks honestly pretty standard. We got 2 stacked decks and a Blood Rush, and 1 against the odds in the main. This card's been very good. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure about it in the beginning, but as I've played with it, seen it played, I do like.
I mean, even that's the one that busted by 2 for each.
Yeah,
unit.
For each unit at that battle.
Yeah, they just come in with 2 buff for 4 might. Like, good.
Double fighter flight, triple fan. Fan's just so good. Just having extra fighter flights. That's probably why you're seeing less actual fighter flights because you got it on a unit.
Yeah, just winning those combats, drawing cards.
Mm-hmm. Double Tide Turner, typical. Triple Treasure Hunter. This is the standard little purple line. I mean, notably, you don't really see a lot of red units at 2 anymore. I mean, Patty Poro is good, but if you're playing purple, these are a lot of the stuff that you're using. And then Fan being so good with the Draven Champion unit, put it all over that. Like, all right, come in. All right, I win combat. Draw a card. Like, it's so strong. Double Ride the Wind. Double Spinning Axe.
Double Spinning Axe.
Oh, yeah. Double Spinning Axe.
But shouldn't you run 3?
I've been seeing a lot more 2s.
Really?
Yeah. I think they just really don't want to be clunked on too many of like axes instead of actually having units or actual removal.
I guess that makes sense.
But you're also noticing that they have less Edge Knights. There's like only 2 now. I think one of the first lists was, I think it was 2 or 3 of these and then 3 of these. So they had a lot of
yeah, and if you don't have units equivalent
then what is it really going to do for you?
Yeah.
Got the two of the best removal spells. Falling Star and Rebuke has 2 ofs. The 1 Switcheroo just to keep them guessing. Got the triple Kaisa, is pretty standard for red. Triple Hopeful, this is all pretty standard. Triple Darius, double Bryn here, one of those, and 2 Mind Splitters. Like, this is pretty standard Draven. The side deck, the only thing that really stands out to me is the 2 Invert Timelines, probably with the intick of Sivir, Miracle decks. I think that's what this card is going to end up being for, is those decks. Got the extra Against the Odds, a Hard Bargain, a Ride the Wind, an extra Switcheroo, an extra Bryn here, and an extra Forerunner. Just the stuff we've typically been seeing out of Draven just continues to work. I mean, 3rd place. Like, it's just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, that's all I got to say. I mean, I'm kind of looking at Draven for Vegas at this point. Hey.
Might as well. It's good.
I'm trying to qualify for Nats. And the way I see it, I'm not really playing for metal cards, so I need to just play whatever is going to get me the best opportunity to win. So
makes sense.
Little insider now. You guys know what I might be playing.
Sneak peek.
All right, 4th place, we got Irelia.
Cool.
You know, she's been very consistent recently, putting up a lot of results. Looks like we got the same typical 6/6 with the 3 same battlefields. We got the Dreaming Tree, Sunken Temple, Obelisk of Power combo. Then we got the Irelia Fervent Chosen Champion. When you're ready to choose me, +1 might, deflect. What else does this card need to do for you to play it? I mean, it's very good. We got double on guard. Just, typical stuff. On guard's very strong. 1 stack deck. They're still doing the 1 stack deck thing. It's kind of funny to me. I think they're memeing at this point.
Just to tilt some recappers.
Yeah, right. Got the triple charm, triple defiant dance, double defy, standard 1-drops that you'd play in most Irelia lists. You got the triple discipline and the double fighter flight, just some nice interaction. Double flash. I think this might be more flashes than I'm typically used to seeing, but I could be wrong. But flash is very, very good with Irelia. Even just on your own turn, sending her in and flashing her back, readying her, going against the other battlefield. Like, pretty good stuff. You got the 3 angels. You have to have the guardian angels in this deck. You got to keep that Irelia alive. Your Draven alive. It's the whole point, really. Got the 1 siren. Seems like people are sticking to the siren. This card in test has been pretty strong. Like, just moving around Stellacorn herders, just drawing extra cards a lot, moving it in, move back. Like, draw 2 cards just for.
It's a good one of.
Yeah, I like it. And then we got the triple Tide Turner, just another protection spell for Irelia, really, and a 2-drop if you really need to put something into play. We got the double Not So Fast, double Ride the Wind, 1 Rebuke, and 1 Boots of Swiftness. This seems to be very stock Irelia so far. I'm not really seeing anything. The only thing I think this is the new tech is they're playing the sneaky deckhands in the main. I believe the first list that we were looking at, they were doing them in the side, but they're just like, I guess I just want sneaky deckhand. I'm hearing that it's for Draven, So it makes the matchup a lot closer if you have the deckhand to score the points early. From what I'm gathering, is it seems like it might be kind of hard to outscore Draven as Irelia. They can just get to the 8 points before you can stop them completely. So we'll have to see. But we got the triple herder, just standard Irelia. Like this card is so good with Irelia. I mean, when I move draw card, like doesn't care, just draw card.
Yep.
Double Draven, again another top end. It's basically this is your, oh my Irelia died, I need to kill you, or I just need to score a cheeky point in one of the games. On to the side, we got the extra on guard. We got the double gust for probably some of the more aggressive matchups. The extra defy, extra hard bargain, extra rebuke, and then the double adaptatron. Just your typical meat and potato sideboards. It looks like the lists are kind of getting more condensed. People are kind of understanding what cards they want to play, what cards are good, based on what the meta actually is.
Right.
All right, moving on to 5th, we got another Draven. Looks all right. Let's look.
That's Draven.
All right, that's Draven. Yeah, moving on.
Moving on.
We got Kaisen 6, not bad. We got what I was talking about earlier. We got the 7-5 split, which honestly I don't really agree with. But now that they are playing like triple piercing light, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure you have the red runes for all of that.
Yeah.
Because you can't really get knocked off time warp anyway. But yeah, we got the Kaisa 7-5 split. We got the Void Gate Obelisk Reavers. This has been typical Kaisa. I believe this is the same that won last weekend. This might even be the same list. We'll have to see.
No, it's a little bit different, I think.
A little different. I remember there being, let's see, I think there was more piercing lights.
There's something else?
Oh, and there's a get excited. Okay.
They're running the 3 of progress days.
Oh my god.
And I think that's for that.
And movement. 3 singularities. Yeah. Holy they are really leaning into the control side of things here. Yeah. But I mean, from what when I've been in my Kaisa testing, that's kind of feeling how Kaisa plays now. She's not really that tempo kind of aggro-y deck anymore. She's kind of like a control deck. I'm going to warp you and watcher you to kill you. So we got the triple retreats, triple stupefy, 1 bellows breath, triple hextech ray. This is your standard one drops that you always see in Kaisa. We got triple plundering poro. This card continues to just be very good. I really like this card. I had so many in the pre-rifts. He was very good in my Renata Orin deck.
Yeah.
The 1 Pouty Poro, just as another 2 might unit. Triple Sentry. Okay, I do like the Sentries and the Poros. Those aren't too bad. I believe there's a what 2-drop is not? Is there a 2-drop I'm not used to see?
Yeah, the one that gets buffed when you play a spell.
Yeah, Ravenbloom. I haven't seen Ravenbloom in all of Spiritforged so far.
I think the new ones are just more impactful.
I think she's cut out, honestly. And it's funny because these Kaisa lists are playing more spells and they're still cutting her.
Yeah.
So it must not be that important to be able to do that, which in my experience it really hasn't been, honestly. Yeah, we got the 1 get excited, I guess. I mean, they're playing... Oh, it's triple time warp. I'm sorry. The triple time warp. We're just warp. We're getting warped. Yeah. All right? You're just getting warped.
So with that card, you can just deal 10.
Deal 10. Just get rid of their spinning axe. Darius, get out of here. Action speed. Get excited. We're getting excited. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, definitely pumped up.
Got the 1 piercing light with the triple falling star. Triple Yordle. I've been very high on Yordle. I'm going to be honest. I used to not like it as much in last set, but it's growing on me.
The tank and drawing a card.
The tank's actually, funny enough, comes up more
than you would think, yeah.
Yeah, just send
I could have protected
you could just send your Kaisa into their 4-might with the Yordle, and then they have to kill the Yordle. Yeah, it's like
Kaisa survives.
Draw a card, right? That's funny.
Yeah.
And we got the 1 hopeful. We used to see more of these, but as she's trending more towards the control decks, you don't really want a bunch of these. That's actually how I felt last set. I wasn't super high on hopeful. I wanted to cut them. Well, not all of them, but I wanted to play 1 or 2. We got the 1 Rocket Barrage, just kind of a catch-all, and be able to kill stuff in base. I mean, that's very strong. With the repeat as well, Kaisa's not really pressed to have to pay these power costs. I mean, she's only paying, if you repeat this, she's paying 1 blue.
Can also kill a gear.
Can also kill gears, kill spinning axes. It can kill Draven and the axe. Just kill both. Get them out of here. Triple Progress Day. Wow. That's all. Wow. Yeah. That's all I got. Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of progress.
I mean, if you can't cast it, you just discard it to your get excited. So
he knows the tech. You listen to him.
I mean,
got the triple singularity. This card's been one of the best replacements for Catherine Rain. Catherine Rain doesn't seem to be played too much, and it's not even in this deck at all. But the way I see it, you're not really having to kill a bunch of small units. Even if it's Azir, they're bigger than 2 usually because of the weapon master. So you're not really gaining too much by having a Rain. But killing 2 big all-star units is probably really important.
right.
Of course, we got Triple Watcher.
Have to.
We're also still not seeing Darius in this deck anymore.
You know, I just noticed that.
Darius is not around. It's the second week in a row, no Dariuses. But Triple Warp. We are Warp Watcher. WW.
Yeah.
We get that's a 2-0. A WW? Come on now. You got this. Alright, so then we got the 1 assembly rig. I was hoping someone would play this card.
Now, I
like this card.
I think this is for the mirror.
This card's really good. Mirror. I mean, you recycle a unit from your trash to play a 3-unit. Also, like, any deck that just wants to go forever, basically, like the Miracle decks, I mean, you're always going to keep recycling your Watchers and your Yordles back into your deck, and then you're getting a 3 mech as well, putting your Kaisa back in your deck. I mean, you're just not running out of gas here. I mean, I like this. And you're only paying 1 in a power. I mean, that's pretty strong. I ain't going to lie. That's what I'm glad to be seeing this. Got the double Thermo Beam. You got to beat Orin somehow.
Yeah.
You ain't beating Orin without Thermo Beam. Let me
tell you.
You got to
dedicate those sideboard slots for
that. Orin gets pretty big. That unchecked power is not killing it, man. That's not going to kill Orin. That dude's like 30 might. You're not killing him. Got the double Bryn here. It's pretty standard to have Bryn here's in the red decks. You got to stop. That's how you stop Irelia. If you're on 6 points and you Bryn here Irelia, she has to start reacting now, which opens you up to being able to do basically whatever you want to match the mites of the battlefields and get rid of them. Then we got the double Forerunner and the 1 unchecked power Forerunner. I'm honestly surprised they just haven't put this in the main at this point. If I did some changes to this deck, I would probably cut the Hopeful and a Progress Day, play these dang Forerunners. I put the Progress Day in the side and probably open up a slot for something else. But
I think that makes sense.
That's probably what I would think, because Forerunner's just been so good. Just this is your new, like, this is my boss monster. Here it is. Like, deal with it. Move on to 7th place. All right.
Darius.
All right. You're gonna have to get out of my video. Too many of y'all. Standard 6/6 Obelisk Reavers Targons.
That's Draven.
This looks even more stock than the other 2. Yeah. This is just the stock you get.
That's Draven.
Hey, Draven. Welcome to the League of Draven.
Yeah.
Then we got 8th place Irelia. We were missing her from the top. Had to be Irelia. 6/6 on the runes again. Looks like the standard battlefield lineup of Dreaming Tree, Temple, Obelisk. Going through the deck list, this looks okay. So
the one flash.
It is the 1 flash typically. I think the other person added the extra flash.
They got 2 of the
got 2 of the sirens. So maybe they just think siren's better than flash, which I could see it because the siren's recurring. The flash is 1 time.
Right.
And flash is only usually ever recalling 1 unit. It's not typically recalling 2.
And it's a turn 1 play.
Turn 1 play, yep. Then you also have the 2 turners instead of 3. So, and then we have, I think this is an extra not so fast, I believe.
Yeah,
I think that's the main difference was extra not so fast, extra siren, and there's 3 GA still. Okay, yep. Everything looks basically the same. Side, we got 2 Lonely Poros.
That's a little different.
And 2 Vex. I know we talked about Vex in the first couple of weeks, but I haven't really seen her since then until now. So Wama combat friendly spells cost 1 and a power less to a minimum of 1. Any spells cost 1 and a power more. I mean, yeah. It's another boss unit for Irelia. I mean, that takes it from me. But yeah, again, we had Annie Darkchild win the tournament.
Wins the tournament.
Typical stuff. I mean, Annie's just good, man. People slept on Annie, and then she had to come back and whoop y'all's ass.
Yeah.
You feel me?
All right, thanks for watching this recap. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Leave that comment down below.
Please do all those things.
Turn that notification on.
We really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving us already. Yeah. But, if you continue supporting y'all, come support us.
That's right.
We'll be here. We'll keep being here. Either way, we going to be here. So that's what it is. So, but yeah, if you keep tuning in, you might be getting a little sneak peek at what I'm playing for Vegas. Mm-hmm. maybe
Little-
some little sauce.
Little sneaky deck reveal.
Little sneaky deck reveal, yeah. But yeah, we would do always appreciate you guys for always stopping by, and we'll catch you in the next video.
See ya.